What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Elmcreek series. So, I did realize that unfortunately we did not get the narrow tires for the sprayer, so I wanted to start the episode off reconfiguring that. We're also gonna make a pretty big decision today, and we are going to sell the Fiat, unfortunately. It's actually funny. I've tried to record this part like 2 or 3 times. I keep getting the audio glitch, and this is the first time it hasn't happened. So, let's get this reconfigured. Let's get this tractor sold, and I'll show you guys what we're gonna wind up with. I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be fun. So, first things first, we can sell the front loader. So let's get that repainted, repaired, and sold. We're gonna keep the pallet fork, and we're gonna go ahead and repaint and repair this and get it sold. I'll see ya. Honestly, it was a workhorse. I wish we could keep it. We can't, but it's okay. It's gonna open us up to something pretty fun. So they recently released the Mercedes pack, and yeah, I think we're going to use one of these. So I think we're actually going to go with the MB Track Turbo, because it does go up to the highest horsepower, and right away we're just going to max it out. I will say this thing is a manual transmission, so it's not going to accelerate very fast. And honestly, this is financially probably not responsible, but at the same time, it's brand new. I've never used it before. I think it'd be a pretty cool addition to the farm. So we're going to do it. It's all about having fun. So that's the plan. We do want to put narrow tires on it, though, because I do think I'm going to make this like the fieldwork tractor from this point. Let's get our beacons going. 3-point attacher. We do want the back loader. Yeah, this is really cool how this works. I messed around with it a little bit off camera, so I'm super excited to show you guys if you haven't seen it yet. Let's see. We want back only type 2 and cowboy. And okay. We got it on there? Oh yeah, there it is. Perfect. All right. Oh, it says Riverbend Springs. We're not on Riverbend Springs. What? Oh well. Anyways, guys, let's hire purchase on this. We're gonna do half down, 3 years, option 2 as per usual. And we have one last thing to buy. We need the back loader or the front loader for it, whichever you want to call it. It's only $3,500, and we're gonna purchase it outright. So let me show you guys something really cool about this thing. So it does allow you to change your driving direction. So I believe I hit Shift B and we swap around, and now we drive from this direction. It is kind of weird steering it though, because the wheels still move in the back, or I guess in the front rather. But yeah, there we go, guys. And we can still maneuver it when it's on the back, of course. And we can also turn around to make it a little bit easier on us. I am kind of curious. I don't think it'd work, but it would be kind of cool if we could leave the driving direction backwards and then pull the trailer from the 3-point. But I don't think we can do that. Okay, that wasn't very realistic. We could test it really quick. I'm almost positive this won't work, but it would be cool. Nah, it ain't gonna work. Alrighty, let's go get this pallet. Oh my lord. What? Oh, dude, I just got so confused about which direction. I was trying to stop, but I just kept accelerating. Oh dear. It's gonna be an interesting thing to get used to. For sure. But I think it'll be really cool. Let's see. I am hopeful that we can get this pallet up and out of the way of the sprayer though, because we do need to bring it back. All right, let's get swapped around here. Whoa, it rotated my camera too. And then we'll go hook up and get back to the farm. We do have a bit to do. I really want to spray, because I don't think we'll be able to spray the field that we need to plant today, which is field 4. We wanted to put sorghum in there. I kind of want to just use this tractor right off the bat. So, yeah, let's get it back and then we'll get to spraying. Okay, guys, we are pulling back up to the farm. Oh, dude, this thing is absolutely sick. I love the color scheme. I think that is so cool. The little two-tone greens. Oh, man. I'm excited about this one, guys. I really am. Okay, so I don't know which control group it is. I think it's probably this one. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, awesome. So let's get this pallet dropped off in the storage here. You know what? I was just gonna do this the other way, but you know what? Let's swap our driving direction since we have the option. Come on, slide off there. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's put the forks up because we don't need these things in our way. Oh, what in the world? There we go. I don't know if I'm going crazy or if sometimes it just starts rolling. Okay. Get that detached. And then we'll change our driving direction again. And let's check out the cab of this thing. Oh, dude, that looks great. Looks freaking great. Oh, dude, this thing is sick. And we got a radio, boys. Look at that. Giants FM. Absolutely awesome. Okay, cool. I love this tractor so far. This is great. This was an awesome idea. Absolutely awesome. Now, the question is, we did get the 180 horsepower version, so we shouldn't have a problem operating at max speed here. For pretty much any of this stuff, I don't think we can do the planter, though. That's okay. We'll use one of the other tractors. I'm hoping this is going to become our fieldwork tractor. That is the dream. So it's pretty cool, though. We also haven't used the sprayer yet. Uh-oh, I don't want that to go in the house. So we do get to use that as well. Oh, buddy, I think we can get this one in 2 lines. Look at that. Okay, let's line this thing up nice and straight. Good enough. Start it. We do have a spot and spray, so we probably won't go through barely any herbicide at all, which is absolutely fantastic. It'll pay for itself over time. Maybe not this year, but over time it will absolutely pay for itself. But yeah, guys, we are gonna get after all these fields. We need to do this one. We need to go do field 2. No, not 2, sorry. Field 3, field 6 and 52. No, we have 3 fields over there. It's 6, 52, and 9, actually. Yeah, so we have a lot of spraying to do. And yeah, we'll see when we get done. Okay, actually, I was just thinking, before we go too much further. Oh no. That's not right. Guys, we didn't reconfigure it. Right? That's not narrow tires. Yeah, those are definitely not narrow. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back and do that. What? I completely forgot. I got so ahead of myself with this Mercedes. I completely forgot. No big deal. We're going to figure it out. Let's check. Oh, buddy. Okay, let's make sure this weeding contract isn't messed up. We may take the hoeing and the weeding. Go ahead and get that leased. We need to go back anyways. Is there any easy way to do that? I don't think so, but that's okay. What field are we checking? 25. Let's get that checked out. 25. I want to make sure this one's good. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, pretty confident these are going to be okay. We are actually going to take all of these because I don't think we put Sam or Sally to work last episode. And I've just realized that we've unlocked the ability to use another AI, and yet I didn't update the AI helper file to allow for that. But that's okay. We'll get it done for next episode. So yeah, I think we're gonna go reconfigure the sprayer really quick. We're gonna get the AI set up on the field 25 because it looks like we have a lot of contracts to do, and we'll be doing that in the background while we finish spraying all of the fields. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, guys, we are finishing up the last little bit. Loving the tractor so far. I think it's pretty awesome. I will say it's probably going to be a little difficult for an AI to use this thing, though, because it's pretty slow after you stop because it is manual. So AIs tend to stop and change direction and wobble back and forth all the time, so it's probably not ideal for that, but it's really good for our purposes. Honestly, I like it a lot so far. It is pretty nice, but it looks like all of our fields are pretty good. Maybe a few more over here. but not too big of a deal. Ooh, this one's showing mulch now, and so is that one. Interesting, but either which way, yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Spraying is done. We need to get the AI on the last contract, so we will do that, but we're also going to get set up to go ahead and plant, roll, and lime field 4. I also, we can check really quick. Maybe it's a good idea to check. Oh, I was already where I was supposed to be. Okay, so yeah, this field's 70. This one is going to be a bit before it updates, but it will eventually be good. Is it showing? I think it's showing low nitrogen for some reason. It's kind of weird. We could just check really quick. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the nitrogen's perfect. I don't know why it's doing that. Everything is good over here. So expected yield is 118%. It's pretty good. I'm not sure. Maybe it just hasn't updated yet. I don't know. But I do also, I'm very curious about field 2. Maybe we can get it a little bit better. Yeah, I think we'll probably fertilize and ooh, do we have any solid fertilizer? I think we do. Yeah, we're gonna put some lime on this and fertilize this. I think it'll let us do it. I think, even though it is harvestable, it is only stage 1. So, yeah, we're gonna try to do that too. So, let's I guess first things first, let's get this back and let's get the AI on field 8, and then we'll start working on field 4. Hey. Whoa. We got another apple. Nice, guys. Okay, guys, we almost have everything planted. The AI is done with all the contracts. I do want to check for more really quick and collect on all of these, of course. We still need to roll and lime, and then we're going to lime and fertilize 2 just for the environmental score. Hopefully we'll get that fixed up. But otherwise, I think our fields are pretty much perfect. Look at our barley. It's doing so well. Yeah. Looks absolutely fantastic. Doesn't need to be weeded anymore. Yield potential is up to 80. I'm hoping this year we get a little bit better yield off of that. We may not. But that being said, let's take a look. No more contracts. It doesn't look like. I mean, there's some bale wrapping, which could be worth it. I mean, that's actually a decent amount of money, but I don't feel like leasing a wrapper. So we will just collect on all of this. Pretty fair amount of money. I think it was about 20,000 bucks. So definitely worth leasing the hoe. We're going to leave the hoe just in case a big hoeing contract comes up. We're going to leave it, but let's see if we can get them to bring it back for us. Maybe we'll let them work. I don't know who it is, but we'll see. We just leave our cedar over here. It's no big deal. We'll stick it right here next to the goats. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, what else? I mean, I think that's about it. All we need to do is get to work. Let's get this field rolled and limed, and then we'll see where we stand after that. Okay guys, that should be pretty good on the lime. We still need to fertilize this, but we'll double check really quick. pH value is good, perfect, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it let us apply it everywhere, but I did see the map changing, so it let us apply it a little bit. We are going to get some fertilizer in here and go ahead and fertilize that field. Yeah, actually we're just gonna pop right onto that. I thought about doing something else, but no, we're just gonna get right to it. Okay guys, we are about done. So I got kind of a crazy idea. I wonder if it'll affect anything. It may use a lot of fertilizer, but we're gonna spray a bunch over here too. Try to. I don't know for sure that it'll do anything, but yeah, I mean, it looks like it apply a little bit. I don't know, maybe it'll change things, who knows. Let's see if the nitrogen is better now. Okay, a lot of it says good or perfect, so yeah, perfect, nice. Okay, so hopefully that'll give us a little bit better environmental score. I think we can just drop the solid fertilizer off too. Did that put it right at the back? I feel like it did. Maybe if I back it into the... No, I guess I can just pull. I'm gonna try doing this. Let's see. Hopefully this will stick it right in there. Oh yeah, looks like it did. Nice. We should be able to get this lime in there too. Oh wait, maybe not. Where'd it go? Huh, that's weird. It let me refill it from there, so maybe that messed up. Oh, okay. So it comes out the side like that. Ooh, great demand at the industrial sawmill. Let's check that. We might have to do that. Oh boy, I did not expect this. Wood beam. 6509. That's not crazy. Let's check the long planks. Ooh, it is the best time for long. Okay, maybe. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna sell. Yep. Because we're almost at the max price for the beams, and we are at a really good price for the planks. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. There was something else that I needed to do though, and I can't remember what. So you know what? We're just gonna hop right on this. Let's go pick up the trailer really quick. What do we want to cart this with? I guess we'll do the fast tractor. Yeah, let's just leave this here. Okay, guys, that is quite a lot of wood products. I am super excited about this. So, I did get a couple comments. One was pertaining to what I suspect is probably an apple at the carpentry shop. So we're gonna go looking for that. The other one was that maybe I can hit Shift or Control I to try to sell off the trailer. Of course, I am going to. Oh, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna cart it with this tractor. Oh no, no we're not. No we're not. That's not gonna work. I was just thinking about it. Because I don't know if we can get the backloader on there. Yeah, it's okay. We're going to take the JCB just in case. Just in case we have to push them off. But yeah, we're going to get over to the carpenter real quick and get these sold. Okay, guys, we are pulling up. I assume this apple is probably over here because we haven't gone over here very much. So, where are you? Oh, whoa, 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 there it is. Okay, nice, guys. Another apple. That's 2 for the episode. I'll take it. Okay, now we are gonna try this Control I thing. I don't think it's gonna work because this isn't one of those types of trailers, but it ain't gonna hurt to try. So Control I, nothing. Shift I, nothing. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but it's just a type of trailer. It's okay. We'll push them off. We will get them pushed off. It'd be super cool if we could tip it all at once, but it's okay. We'll do it this way. Oh man, I did not think it was going to be this much money. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. 240,000. Oh my gosh, what did we get? Like 120,000 off of that? Good lord. Can we see? I don't think we sold anything else today. Yeah, let's check the finances. Sold products 102,000. Holy mackerel. That is fantastic. Miscellaneous isn't where the biogas plant income? What is that about? Oh no, that's contract income. Sorry. Got cross-eyed there. Yeah, I don't know what the misc is. Maybe that's the environmental score. I don't know. But we got a ton of money. I don't think we had 140 before that. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, guys. Let's get back to the farm. I did not expect that. Great demand. Let's go. Nice. Okay, guys, we are pulling back up to the farm, looking at our freshly planted, limed, and rolled field. Oh, man. I'm so excited. I can't wait until we harvest. I mean, when we harvest 52, 6, and 9, like, I feel like it's going to be the best harvest this year, for sure. No doubt. Where am I going with this trailer, actually? Not to the right spot. I know that much. We have some pallets to clean up, but I think we're going to clean them up with the Mercedes because we just got it. It's our brand new toy, and I want to check it out some more. Honestly, so far, I like it a lot. It's really cool. My only quirk, the only quirk with it, I think, is that like the horsepower is relatively low. I'd really like to be set up to cut grass with it, but I don't know if it's going to have enough horsepower. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. But, you know, there is another option, and we can check it out. They also had the Unimog, I believe it's called. And that thing is really cool, too. Yeah, this thing right here. I think we could set this thing up to cut grass, actually, which would be pretty cool, honestly. I think it'd be pretty freaking cool. We may do that. I don't know. It's not super expensive, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, my favorite part about this, and this might be a crazy angle to do this, but I do kind of like swapping this and then, you know, reversing forward, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like you put it on the front. It's a little bit weird, but I think it's cool. I can't see a thing though. Also, potentially easier, which is also kind of cool. Oh no, get in there. There we go. Got that put up. Let's clean these pallets up with this, actually. Yeah. We'll put the backloader to use. It's so weird to say that, backloader. But yeah, honestly, I like it a lot. I'm gonna put an AI on this. Maybe with like the spreader or something, and just kind of watch it at some point and try to figure out if it's worth it. Because honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I have a feeling they're going to struggle with the manual transmission. I don't know. I don't normally get vehicles with manuals. So, it's cool though. And like I said, I know we don't absolutely need the backloader on this thing, but you never know. It could be useful. It was pretty cheap. We already had the pallet fork. And of course, we can still use the log fork with this. So, should be good. I do love this thing. I think if we had to replace the Fiat with anything, this is appropriate. I feel like, definitely feel like it's appropriate. I will say it does throw me off when you're steering this way. It makes me want to go forward when I mean to go backwards, and vice versa. But yeah, there it is, guys. The Mercedes MB Track 1800 intercooler. Nice. I have to say, I love it. I love it. Well, before we wrap everything up, I do want to check on some things. It's been 2 episodes since we filled up the sawmill. I do want to check on that, check on the greenhouse's water. Everything should be good, most likely. But, you know, I'm not 100% positive. And I would also like to make sure that our sunflower oil sold out there. Yep, we still have 21,000. We're going to have to throw another tree in there soon. And our sunflower oil has sold. How are our greenhouses doing? We have 4 pallets waiting for us in that one. 5 pallets waiting for us in that one. And they're about half full. So, doing pretty good. Now the question is, where are we gonna put this thing? Oh, what are the chances? I think it's pretty low, but it would be kind of cool if this thing miraculously fit under here. I think it's bigger than the old tractor though. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know, we gotta find some way to use this thing. If you guys have any ideas on that, let me know, because I really want to use that basement somehow. Just don't know quite how to do it. Alright, let's find you a home. I guess we'll just... Yeah, we'll stick it off in here. Perfect. Okay, now. Oh, wrong one. Need to go deal with the planter, put that up, and yeah, I think we'll wrap it up from there. Okay, guys, we are all cleaned up, and we are going to keep the hoe just in case some contracts come up. So we'll stick it in our lease department lot. I don't know, we always wind up putting it over here, so that's what we're gonna call it. We don't care, it's a lease, it can sit out in the rain, no big deal. But yeah, guys, honestly, this episode has been very surprising. I did not expect to have $240,000 coming out of this. We do have quite a bit more debt now, and yeah, we're gonna have to tend to that at some point. But you know what, guys, I have to say, I absolutely love our farm. It's sick. It's honestly sick. I'm super excited about it. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time.